All right, here we go with the former UFC title challenger, Iron Michael Chandler. Daniel, you guys go way back. Obviously, we can talk about the athletic credentials. Some, though, have questioned his fight IQ in some of his big fights in the UFC.
Well, it seems like he wants to fight the fun fight,
right,
opposed to the fight that would seem to make sense to him. But let me tell you something. I'm not complaining. I enjoy every Michael Chandler fight. I enjoy watching this guy go out there and fight on his shield. He has A-plus skills across the board, and let's see how he applies them to the fight tonight.
And even in losses against high-level competition, he has had big moments. You do get the sense that Michael Chandler may always be just one win away from that elusive shot at the title yet again. Michael Chandler, ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. Well, his success has truly been one of the feel-good stories in mixed martial arts over the last several years. Charles Oliveira kind of left for dead by people in 2018, then went on to become the best lightweight in the world and still believes he can be that yet again if he can get a win tonight.
He's got to win tonight. He's got to get going in the right direction. You lose your championship in the way that he did, you question whether or not Oliveira has the mental makeup to get back going in the right direction. How can you question it, though, when we have seen what he has done prior? This guy is a tremendous striker, unbelievable jiu-jitsu. If you're on the ground with him, you're constantly in danger. He can submit you from any single position. Charles Oliveira is special, man, and it's always fun to be able to call one of his fights.
And I'm not sure minute for minute there is a more exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today than Charles Oliveira, and thankfully the MMA masses get to watch him compete yet again here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Iron Michael Chandler. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts. Oh, big head kick there. Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foot.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up the strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Oliveira's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
That Darce is tight. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Chandler's in half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Great shot on top by Chandler.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oliveira's back into full guard.
He passes to half guard.
Lands with the ground and pound. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh, nice.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Great submission defense.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Oliveira's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Round two is next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding, but if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Oh, uppercut to the dome.
Nice, great shot, keep the pressure on.
Yeah, you hurt real bad. It still hurt.
Oh, big elbow. Nice job striking here by Charles Bronx Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition really for any man in multiple divisions. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. That Darce is tight. High-level Darce choke attempt here.
Jeez, Louise is tough.
Oh, great submission defense.
Nice defense.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chandler.
He's got to start throwing now.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
That was a slick transition.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Chandler's right back to the full mount. And very effective with the ground and pound.
In the half guard.
All right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
On to the mount.
Oh.
Good work from the top here. Oh, this one could be over soon. Final seconds of the round. Well, good dexterity and movement. Oh! 10 minutes in the books.
Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling the position on the ground. And more of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep that.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, Dubronk's pressing forward as usual, lifting up that knee-high guard. If it was a silhouette, you'd know exactly who it was.
Yeah, Charles Oliveira's the man. I love it.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that 50. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left.
Takedown, yep.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Heel hook looks tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Let's work. I'm gonna stand you up. We need to work.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he got out again. Just over 3 minutes to go. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. Another submission attempt by him now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D.
Great shot from the top position.
Chandler's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it shows in that defense.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Getting him out here. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here. Oh, huge elbow.
You have to fight back.
What a round.
Take a seat. You've got to protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused, okay? I want your striking to be a little bit sharper. Punches go out.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in.
Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, he's out. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
might be a submission attempt here,
I
champ.
mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Oliveira. Ooh, right into side control.
And now he's attempting to choke.
That Darce choke is tight.
Feel those hands up. Feel those hands up.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Good work, guys.
Oh, he got out!
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oliveira's back to the north-south.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Chandler's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
Got to be careful here.
Oliveira's in half guard. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Oliveira. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Respira. Oh, tá muito bom esse round, okay? You did really well the last round. Let's get this last round in now, okay? You just gotta be patient.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
It is the 5th and final round.
What a nasty kick that was thrown with ill intent.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Oliveira doing the right things defensively.
All right, relax, breathe, and let's
Oh, how about the switch kick to the body by Oliveira?
use that footwork.
Oh, nice.
Chandler's eye is starting to swell shut.
Oh! He's hurt. Beautiful. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oliveira ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shove him off and get back up.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to his takedown.
Oh, he's got his back. Oliveira's trying for a submission here.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Chandler's in half guard now.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oliveira's back in half guard. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Look at that, it's tight.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Oliveira's back in full guard now.
He passed the half guard.
Michael Chandler ground and pound from half guard now. Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-46, and 48-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, so we congratulate Charles Oliveira on yet another UFC win, but this one, somewhat surprisingly, by decision, he goes to the cards.
So many thought that Charles Oliveira, if taken into deep water, could not last. He has shown time and time again now, submission, knockout, or decision, it'll be hard to beat Du Bronx. Congrats on the massive victory to Charles Oliveira.